reaction. So one of my favorite things to the head being shaved, and Wyatt did not disappoint. What?
What's it like living with Jason Kelce, you ask? Well, picture a constant chorus of flip-flops smacking the floor, sniffles echoing through the house, and a voice that refuses to understand what indoor volume means. That's life with Jason Kelce, at least according to his daughter Wyatt. Her verdict? He's a noisy creature. Yes, her words. Straightforward, brutally honest, and absolutely perfect for a man who's just as loud at home as he is on the football field. Jason might be an unstoppable force for the Philadelphia Eagles on game day, but at home, he's basically a walking, talking marching band, much to his family's amusement and occasional frustration. And this isn't just Kylie, his wife, calling him out. Oh no, the entire Kelce household seems to have teamed up to roast Jason's noisy ways. From Wyatt's giggles to Kylie's playful jabs, Jason's MVP title at home might need a tiny disclaimer. Please use at a lower volume. But the funniest part, even his toddler isn't afraid to call him out. Wyatt may have started the roast, but it didn't take long for the rest of the family to jump in and paint a picture of life with their very own human alarm clock. The whole thing unfolded during an episode of the New Heights podcast when Travis Kelce decided to stir the pot by asking Kylie, "Why don't you tell everyone what it's like living with Jason?" Jason, always the entertainer, cued his wife to take the mic, probably thinking she'd go easy on him, but even he wasn't ready for what happened next.
Oh, the places you'll go. Congratulations, today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away.
But Kylie started off on a sweet note, saying how wonderful it is to raise their daughters together. But let's be honest, are we even surprised? The little glimpses of their life on Instagram and TikTok are proof enough that Jason is the most fun and hands-on dad those little girls could ask for. On top of that, Kylie is always gushing about how amazing he is as a father. She even admitted that seeing Jason in dad mode is one of the most attractive things about him. Oh, but then came Travis, always ready to stir things up. He pushed Kylie to reveal the most annoying thing about her husband. And that's when she spilled the truth. Jason is loud. And guess what? She's not the only one who thinks so. Their daughter Wyatt apparently agrees.
And see their reaction. So one of my favorite things was to see Wyatt and Elliot's reaction to the head being shaved. And Wyatt did not disappoint. What? What?
Apparently, Jason stomps around the house like an untrained linebacker, completely unaware that little humans are trying to nap. Whether it's the loud smack of his flip-flops on the hardwood floor, his overly enthusiastic sniffing in the closet, or just his general inability to keep his voice down inside, Jason's noise levels have become a full-on family issue. Let's be real, 99% of the time, if a child wakes up or gets disturbed, Jason is the reason. And once that happens, chaos is inevitable. But Wyatt? Oh, she wasn't letting her dad off the hook so easily. She's already officially labeled him as the noisy creature of the house. And honestly, coming from a 5-year-old, that's about as accurate as it gets. Jason's antics don't just wake up the kids. They also leave Kylie dealing with the aftermath. And as she pointed out, he doesn't exactly help once the chaos begins either. But the Kelce family roast session didn't stop there. Travis. And Kylie made sure to remind Jason that his noisy creature behavior isn't something new. Turns out, he's been this way since childhood. Kylie shared a hilarious story from Jason's mom. She used to leave his homework and lunch side by side on the dining table, yet Jason would still call her later saying, "Mom, I took my homework but forgot my lunch." And honestly, Jason's way of finding things hasn't changed much even now.
Take it off! Take it off!
Why I have to take it off?
Because I don't like it.
Even Jason's post-game routine wasn't safe from some playful teasing. Kylie joked that he's always the last one out of the locker room, not because he's fixing his beard, but because he's too busy scrolling on his phone, wasting time. In classic Kelce fashion, the conversation wrapped up with laughter and love. Jason might be noisy, chaotic, and sometimes completely clueless, but the family wouldn't have it any other way. After all, every circus needs a ringmaster, and in the Kelce household, Jason plays that role loud and proud. Now, while Jason Kelce's noisy antics are a running joke in the family, his role as the ultimate fun dad has earned him a special place in his daughters' hearts. And why not? Could he be any more of a superhero to those little girls? He's not just a crowd favorite on the NFL field. He comes home and makes time for his daughters in every way possible, even if that means reading them bedtime stories. But his true specialty? Bringing chaos and laughter into everyone's lives. From lighthearted bets to over-the-top antics, Jason proves that being a dad can be both heartwarming and absolutely hilarious. Take, for example, the now infamous bet during the 2023 NFL playoffs. Jason and Travis, always up for some sibling rivalry, decided to raise the stakes with a bet that involved costumes, haircuts, and a fair share of public embarrassment. When Jason lost, he went all in, shaving his head, wearing a diaper, and even letting Travis autograph his forehead. Sure, it was all fun for the Kelce brothers, but the real entertainment came when Jason revealed his new look to his daughter, Wyatt. Her reaction? Pure comedy gold. Pointing at her dad's freshly shaved head, she burst into laughter and shouted, "Your hair! Your brain is gone!" Jason, always a good sport, explained, "I lost a bet to Uncle Travi and he cut it off." But Wyatt wasn't about to let him off that easily. With the confidence only a 5-year-old can have, she told him he needed new hair, and it had to be pink. And because Jason never passes up a chance for a laugh, the pink hair idea quickly turned into an even bigger joke. When Jason finally got a pink wig, it wasn't just his daughters who had opinions. Uncle Travi couldn't resist trying it on for laughs. But Wyatt? She was not having it. As the family's self-appointed judge of wig fashion, she immediately told him to take it off. Why? Because D.A. Wyatt was not getting the vibe. Travis, of course, teased her back, but Wyatt stood her ground. With pure exasperation, she set the record straight. "Only Dad can have pink hair because it's our joke," Travis protested. "You don't like it? I thought you wanted Dad to have pink hair." "Yeah," Wyatt shot back, "but I don't want you to have pink hair." "Why not?" Travis asked. Her response? "Because you're naughty and sneaky." Ouch. That one had to sting, Uncle Travi. But hey, blame Jason for raising two little divas. These moments don't just show Jason's playful nature, they also highlight the pure joy he brings to his daughters' lives. As Kylie said on the podcast, raising their girls together is the best part of life with Jason. There's nothing quite like watching him fully embrace being the fun dad. Whether it's pulling silly pranks or bringing his daughter's wild ideas to life. Even if it means rocking a pink wig for a while. And that's what makes Jason Kelce special. He's not just the guy stomping around the house like a noisy linebacker. He's also the dad who loses a bet with style, creates unforgettable memories for his daughters, and turns everyday chaos into moments of love and laughter. Sure, he's a little loud. But isn't that exactly what makes him larger than life in his family? So what do you think of Jason Kelce's noisy reputation at home? Do you think he really needs a volume control button? And what about Wyatt calling him out in the most hilarious way? Did she totally nail it? Finally, what's your take on Kylie's thoughts about raising their daughters together? Do you think Jason balances the chaos with real heart? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're still not over the Swift Kelce crossover, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more fun updates.